world of Slime Rancher always has this upbeat attitude, making you feel happy and good about life. Happy to play this game, enjoying the wiggly world of slime ranching. However, behind this happy attitude, there's some dark moments within the game that went over your head. In this video, I'm going to showcase 5 dark moments in the world of Slime Rancher. Trust me when I say, after this video, you're going to look at Slime Rancher in a much more different way. Without further ado, let's get ranching. Starting out the list is, why is water locked? I understand that it's more of a gaming mechanic than anything, but it makes me wonder though. With tar roaming around, you would think water would be included within your fat pack upon arrival. Seriously, something like this is a lawsuit ready to happen. In the Wikipedia, it states that tars do eat ranchers. You would think that the fat pack will include water to protect the rancher. But yet, why are we using a fat pack? I would think we use some sort of powerful water pressure gun. There is turrets to protect us. Unfortunately, those things are not portable, leaving only the fat as the only portable option during your adventure. Still though, it doesn't erase of why the fat pack does not include the water in the first place. Is it financial reason or something more cynical? Opsin's disappearance has always been a mystery. Since your arrival to the far range, reading his notes that he left, there's always been a lingering feeling behind your head, wondering what exactly happened. The notes that he left behind kind of piece together exactly what might have transpired before Beatrice's arrival. Around his final notes he left, he had to make 2 choices between staying with Dora West or going through space and time seeking adventure. Ultimately, he chose to stay with Dora West. However, I found it strange that in the loading screen, it states that Opsin has disappeared for many years now and no one has seen him. But yet he chose to stay with Dora West. So it tells me that he hasn't disappeared. Is he hiding from someone? Or the government? I found it even more strange that he has some sort of close relationship with Victor Humphrey. In Opsin's bio, it states that he used to experiment slime science with Victor Humphrey. I found it unfortunate that Victor's expansion, he did not mention anything about his close relationship with Opsin. Maybe he does. He just wanted to keep Opsin hidden as secrets from everyone else. Why? Well, who really knows? However, we do get a final message from Opsin when you finish the story mode. It's nothing special. He just unlocks all the faults for you to find. And that's essentially it from Opsin. Is he completely gone? Or is he in hiding? Did he discover something that he wasn't supposed to? And now he's in hiding? What does Matchy Mouse do with the quicksilver plorts? Matchy Mouse has always been seen as a very shrewd woman, especially when it comes to money and recognition. She wants to be seen as a top dog than any other rancher. With this mindset, it is not surprising that she is keeping some secrets to herself, especially when it comes to quicksilver plorts. So far, we have only seen Matchy Mouse being the only person obtaining these quicksilver slimes. Because how extremely rare quicksilvers are, they probably hold a pretty penny in the black market. In the quicksilver slimes Wikipedia, under the plortnomics category, it states that their plorts are unknown on what they're being used for. I would think something had to do with electricity similar to the phosphor slimes. Probably, or Matchy Mouse is purposely keeping them hidden to prevent any competition. It's not the only time she did something like this. At one point, she attempted in hacking into Victor's server to get information and the Manicube recipe. Luckily, Victor noticed her scandal, confronted her about it, and of course, she brushed it off. Is Matchy Mouse using these plorts to smuggle for an easy buck, or something else more personal? Slimes are pretty dangerous. On the planet of the Far Range, the creatures of this world is mostly dominated by slimes. These slimes vary from color, attributes, and personality. Most of them are happy to see you, but some of them can be a little dangerous to go near. For example, the rat slime. Get too close with them and eventually you get radiation damage. A little bit of radiation won't hurt anyone, but the crystal slimes, oh boy, their ability to produce these crystals from the ground are much more physical than internally. Also, their chances of getting burned, bitten, and potentially thrown away from a dervish slime. Yes, these slimes are adorable on the surface, but deep down, they're quite dangerous when encountered. Everyone on Earth is dead. If you know anything about astronomy, you know that space is measured by light years. A light year is the distance light travels in one Earth year. One light year is about 6 trillion miles or 10 trillion kilometers. Light travels at a speed 186,000 miles or 300,000 kilometers per second. This seems really fast, but objects in space are so far away that it takes a lot of time for their light to reach us. The further on objects is, the further in the past we see it. Our sun, for example, is the closest star to us. It is about 93 million miles away, so the sun's light takes about 8.3 minutes to reach us. This means that we always see the sun as it was about 8.3 minutes ago. So try to imagine 1,000 light years from Earth. Math is not my specialty at all, but just this description of distance from Earth to 1,000 light years, let's say it's going to take extremely long time to get there. And not only that, all the people you know and love will have already died due to great distance. It is possible the setting that the game takes place, it's far in the future, that we already discovered hyperspace or little time warps in space that we could teleport from Earth to the far range within 1 year. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense to go to a planet 1,000 light years to only come back to find everyone pretty much dead. So what do you guys think of the list? Do you have your own dark theories about the game? Dark moments? Let me know down below. Like always, stay wiggly. A big shout out to Jill for supporting the channel.